Every goalkeeper dreams of pulling off high diving saves like these, the ones that turn heads, win games, and make you feel like the hero. But here's the challenge. You're training alone with no coach, no shooters, and no perfect setup. That's why in this video, I'm breaking down 4 solo drills to ensure safe landing, build your confidence, and improve the explosive power you need to reach those top corner saves. This is the Keeper Project. I've spent the past year transitioning from American football to soccer goalkeeper, and I've been documenting my progress every step of the way. Before getting into the drills, you should make sure to warm up and activate the muscles you'll be using. Here are a few warm-ups I like to do. If you already have a warm-up routine, feel free to skip ahead to the drills, but don't skip warming up. To set up this first drill, I'd recommend using a cushion, crash mat, or at the very least, some soft grass to help cushion your fall until you get comfortable with the landing. Next, set up 1 cone as your jumping off point and 3 more cones or hurdles that you'll be jumping over next to it. Make sure you give it a little bit of a test first to make sure the spacing of your cones and your diving area is correct. To start the drill, start in a ready stance on the outside of your farthest cone. You're then going to jump 3 times over those 3 cones that you set up, and when you land after the 3rd jump, land on your inside leg, then bring your planting or diving leg down and push off with power. Cushion the landing with the side of your hand first, rotating palm up as the rest of your body comes down, then absorb on the side of your leg. If you're holding a ball while doing this drill, to simulate falling after a catch, bring it to the ground as your first point of contact instead of your hand. Avoid planting the point of your elbow or your knee. Contact should instead be with that side of your hand than lateral thigh or hip. That keeps shoulders, elbows, and your knees happy and healthy. If you don't work on making your landing second nature, you'll likely never be confident in your dives or you'll end up getting yourself hurt. Make sure that you're doing this drill a number of times on both sides of the body. If you're like me and you have a side that you're less confident in, feel free to slow it down with simply falling from standing position and practicing that landing. Quick little shout out, these next 2 drills are both inspired from content I found on the Ground Glory goalkeeping channel. If you need more training ideas, I really recommend checking him out as he's really helped me in my goalkeeper journey. For this drill, start on 1 knee with the ball in hand. Toss it slightly forward and up. Once the ball bounces, explode up with your planted leg to dive and attack the ball at its highest point. Catch the ball, then land using the ball as your first point of contact and then the side of your leg, exactly like the previous landing drill. This drill really helps with improving your explosive power, since removing initial momentum forces true low to high explosiveness and ingrains pushing off the same side leg and safe landing. If you can explode from down on 1 knee, you'll feel a lot better from a full stance. And I know this probably goes without saying, but make sure that you're practicing this on both sides of the body. For this next one, set a cone or mini hurdle on the opposite side of your body from the direction you plan to dive. From standing, toss the ball up lightly while hopping over the cone with your back leg and plant it. Like me, you might need to practice the toss a few times before you're ready to jump into the dive part of this drill. Let the ball bounce once, then shift weight onto your plant foot on your diving side and power step. Push off that leg, swing your arms through, and catch the ball at its highest point. Again, make sure you're landing like you practiced in the first drill.
I hear sprinklers. This video might be cut short. Oh, it's just the bushes. All right, let's go ahead and do the same thing on the other side. Hopefully this side feels a bit more natural. So this side might give you a better idea of what the drill is supposed to look like.
This drill will help you build balance, timing, and the single leg pop you need for those upper saves. The smoother the transition, the bigger the launch, and the higher the reach. If you're enjoying the content so far, make sure you drop a like and subscribe to the channel. It really helps me know what videos you guys are wanting to see more of.
We got one more drill, and I think for all you people who train alone, this one's gonna be your favorite out of the 4.
This last drill is one of my favorites. I wanted a way to get real top corner reps without needing a shooter, so I built this simple do-it-yourself setup with a clamp, a rope, and a ball. The idea actually came from a Goalkeeper Academy video where someone held a ball in place for the keeper to dive and knock away. The engineer side of me thought, how can I replicate that by myself? This was the solution. If you're interested in learning which clamp I bought and what knots I used to hold the ball in place, let me know in the comments. If there's enough interest, I'd be happy to make another video showing you how to make this yourself. Put the clamp on the crossbar near one of the side posts with the arm facing toward the field. With your desired height for the rope loops, dangle the ball from the clamp's arm. From ready stance, push off the same side leg, dive in a straight line, and tip or parry wide. Make sure you're landing safely, that you recover fast, and that you repeat this drill on both sides. I'm really excited to see what you all think of this drill because I haven't found many, if any, resources that show how to practice full extension towards a target without a shooter. All in all, I'm really happy with how that training session went today. The contraption I made to hold the ball in that top corner worked really well for helping me practice those high dives. If you guys have interest in seeing how I made that, make sure you say something in the comments below, and I'll make sure to make a second video that shows how I made that so that you can make it for your training. Feeling a lot better about my dives, which is great considering that I have my first game of the new fall season tomorrow. So hopefully I can go in and help our team pull out a win. Thanks for watching this one. And until next time, keep keeping on.